through this controller and record all the zone durations, what start time, what days it comes on, so we can put that into the new controller. Then we'll also mark down what zone has what colored wire. Now we're going to go ahead and turn off the power and start taking it apart. So the easiest thing to do is just shut the power off at the panel. Just turn the whole thing off. That's your safest bet. Now we're going to unscrew our irrigation wires, the low voltage wires, and pull that off. And then you also need to disconnect the high voltage wires. And I always like to double check the power source to make sure they're off, even though we turn the whole thing off. It's a good habit to get into. And now we're going to prep that and level off our new controller. You want to mark it, and it depends on if you got a brick house or not, or stucco house. You're going to need to drill that out, put in some plastic anchors and screws, and all this stuff should come with your new controller. So we're going to tighten all the screws down. We're going to start with the high voltage wire, and you can use most of the existing pipes and whatnot. You want to put on your washer to secure that high voltage line, and then just hook up black to black, white to white, green to green. Make sure they're nice and tight. And then I'll turn the power on, test it again, and then seal it all up. So just shorten this a little bit. You can also dig it down below if it's too long. And we're going to put on a male adapter. For a hunter, you needs to be a half inch thread, and then whatever pipe's coming in. So I actually have the wrong kind, so I'm just going to ream that out with a knife, make it fit. Let's see if that works. Yeah, nice and tight. So I just had to come under the flexible conduit. That was a pretty easy fix. And then just put on your male adapter and pull your wires through and reconnect all your wires to your terminal. Common's usually white wire, depends on how it's wired. And then you've made your list already, so you can just follow your list and screw it all back how it was. My particular tester has I got the one with sound, so I know when it's good or when it's connected. So now all you have to do is put one probe on your common and then just go through the sequence here, make sure they're all connected. Now all these Hunter solenoids should be about 27. So this one reads 43. It's probably bad, or it's not a Hunter solenoid, so I'm going to go check that out later. Alright, we'll just put it back on and then reprogram the controller. Of course, the final check's to make sure they all run. So we're going to do that real fast. Make sure we're not clickety-clacketing. So we got that one on. You can, here it's open, no noises.